The Decline of Union Membership, a Filthy Hands Society presentation. Union membership in America was once a cornerstone of labor, a powerful shield for workers against exploitation, and a force for progress. At its peak in the 1950s, 1 out of every 3 workers belonged to a union, fighting for better wages, benefits, and working conditions. But today, that number has plummeted to just over 1 in 10. How did we get here? For decades, unions operated as exclusive clubs. Membership was often invitation only, leaving many skilled workers, women, and minorities out in the cold. This exclusivity created stagnation, weakened solidarity, and sowed the seeds of decline. Even as industries evolved, many unions clung to outdated practices, refusing to embrace inclusivity and diversity. Corruption and collusion within union leadership have further eroded trust. Leaders who prioritize their own interests over those of their members have left workers feeling betrayed and abandoned. In some cases, unions have become mere mouthpieces for companies, complicit in undermining the very workers they were created to protect. Tony D'Angelo's experiences as a whistleblower reveal the depth of this betrayal, exposing favoritism, conflicts of interest, and unaccountable practices. The fall of major industries like manufacturing and steel dealt a massive blow to union membership. Factories closed, jobs moved overseas, and entire communities were left in economic ruin. Bethlehem Steel is a stark example. Once a booming symbol of American industrial power, its collapse devastated workers and their families. Was union overreach to blame? Or were economic incentives driving companies away from American labor? Even as the economy shifted, many unions failed to adapt. Membership barriers, resistance to change, and a lack of proactive organizing left unions struggling to remain relevant. Favoritism toward inexperienced workers drove away seasoned members, taking with them years of expertise. Weak contracts and a refusal to unionize new workplaces further alienated workers, leaving them questioning the value of membership. The pandemic exacerbated these issues. Post-pandemic labor shortages revealed how unions prioritized juniors with little experience, ignoring the contributions of veterans who had spent decades building their industries. This favoritism caused many experienced workers to drop their union cards, further weakening membership and solidarity. But the decline of union membership is not irreversible. The path forward requires unions to embrace transparency, inclusivity, and modern labor practices. Opening membership to all qualified workers, fostering diversity, and prioritizing worker representation are critical to revitalizing unions and restoring their role as champions of labor. Together, we can rebuild trust, hold unions accountable, and create organizations that truly serve their members. The Filthy Hands Society is committed to this cause, but real change requires all of us. Join the Filthy Hands Society in demanding fairness, integrity, and justice for workers. Let your voice be part of the change.